know a lot of fans had their sights set on this particular matchup, and I think a lot of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu community really curious to see if this guy can make a run at a UFC world title.
He excites him because he's a guy that has come to the UFC with that background and has excelled. He's getting better every single time he steps into the octagon. And you know what? He's a guy that specializes in grappling. So when you're on the ground, you're in trouble. He knows that. He's comfortable there. He recognizes that if he can get you to the floor, you are in a heap of trouble. Let's see how he plans to do that tonight.
And he certainly was quick to acknowledge all the power and the skill on the other side, but this man has a composure and a maturity that belies his years, and we are excited to see him compete in a big setting here tonight. So here we go, the UFC Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier, not done yet. You got 8 UFC belts at home. You've won a title in every promotion in which you've competed, but the hunger still burns.
It's just a competitive drive. The ability to want to be the best. It's something that I have lived by my entire life. And to be fighting in the premier organization in mixed martial arts allows for you to take on challenges most cannot even comprehend. This man has long been one of the best competitors in fight sports. Tonight, he gets another chance to try and prove he's one of the best.
And Cormier, one of the more affable guys on this roster, but do not let that kindness be mistaken for weakness. This man is an absolute killer and the ultimate competitor once the octagon door closes. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, Daniel D.C.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, ready to go for round 1, and so is the legend Minotauro Nogueira. And if a truck couldn't take him out when he was a boy, best of luck getting this man out of there, particularly in round 1. Nogueira has proven over the course of his Hall of Fame career that he can take damage with the best of them. We'll see if his chin holds up, given how powerful the opponent is tonight. Well, no gold shorts on the Hall of Famer DC, but how about the high crotch? Too easy right out of the chute, Chip.
You know, John, that's my favorite technique. I've always done it. And because of the way guys react, they go flying through the air. So come on, boys, continue to make me look good by just doing front flips when I grab your leg.
Stuffs the takedown. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Nice defense.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Cormier's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Making all these shots count. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Cormier's in half guard. Midway through round one.
There it is. Now he's won them out.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Cormier going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. You get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it. That's well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, late round action here, and it has been the wrestling game of the former two-time United States Olympian Daniel Cormier. I mean, you look good in there tonight, Chad.
I do, Doug. I mean, that dude look pretty good out there, John. But if I can get a takedown early, fight's mine. The fights follow a similar game plan and a path. If the takedown happens early, DC generally will have success. He has this ability to make his opponents go through so many actions before securing takedowns that they get lost. We have seen that tonight, and that is why he's ahead in the fight. He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Nogueira's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got it isolated.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nogueira. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yet
Nogueira's going for a choke.
Now it's tight. There it is. Oh, wow. Oh!
There's the choke. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Antonio Henrido Minotauro Nogueira.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and